don't know how to put. I don't know. How do I show respect without you know?
Yeah, that's what I just told him. I said, your boy's a rat. We just saved you. He goes, well, you're gonna put me in a tough position right now.
Okay, so don't make it sound. Why do you make it sound? Yeah, you're.
Up on out, Rick.
Oh my God.
Do you have plates on you?
Rick, what happened?
Dude, I am. All right, well.
He was going trick or treating, though.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to, but it's okay. Fuck it. No, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get kicked out. Don't worry about it.
Talking about
Nothing. Well, they kidnapped me in order to have a conversation with me. Larry just got out of the ICU, who I put in the ICU a couple days ago, and he's got the ICU. Thank God he's alive. But I stabbed him, put him in the ICU, and so they wanted to have a talk with me about it. They also want more information on what is going on, and I have told them the same thing I've told everybody, which is I cannot give information because I'm going to be endangering them.
You hiding anything from me, Ricky?
Yeah, he definitely is.
What am I hiding?
There's a conversation between us and Rika last night that I don't think you guys are privy to at all.
No, I told him.
That he was there for.
Tell me, Kenny.
So last night, Ricky decides to snatch up Ricky, him and Polly. And Ricky decides to give me a call. They tell him to calm me down. Ricky calls me and tells me that if I don't show up by myself, that it's life or death for him and myself. So, out of the last ounce of respect that I have for this motherfucker, because I still consider him family despite what he might say, I showed up to make sure he didn't get killed. Even after he did put one of ours in the ICU. When I get there, Polly tell me what the is going on. Ricky starts saying all kinds of crazy shit, like he's taking the murder case for Tina Donovan, taking the fall. Rika walks around the corner. Now, I know Polly. We go way back from Broca, part of the same family. And when I saw Rika rock around the corner, it was surprising to me that he was working for Rika, because I also know Rika from way back in Broca, too. I mean, it was like a family reunion. Guys that had just shown up from my past. Ghost. Rika tells me that this idiot here was trying to convince him that he has a $1.2 million debt from robbing PDM. I'm telling Rika, there's no way this guy's too dumb. I mean, he doesn't have $20,000 to his name.
Well, that's because he went in there and bragged about how he robbed the place for 1.2 million.
Well, I thought that's what you guys told me to say.
We didn't say 1.2 million.
We didn't tell you a number.
Where you pulled that number from?
Oh, that is it. Be quiet.
So Rika begins to tell me about what the is going on, as far as him taking the fall or what he wants him to do. And as you boys know, Pedro, I was made aware of the situation a long time ago, given the situation with Tina Donovan.
Kenny knows too much.
Pedro played as well as you.
Kenny knows too much, chat. He knows too much.
I'll be completely honest, boys. I don't give a about that. In fact, it's better for me if Pedro, and this stuff just flies under the fucking radar, nobody knows. So, despite what it might seem like, we're definitely on the same side. So I begin to tell Rika that, look, this guy is mine. Ricky, he put one of ours in the ICU. He stabbed a maid guy. He's my problem to deal with. And I said, if you put him in front of the cops, he's too stupid. They'll pick him apart. I mean, let's be honest. This guy tries to go in there and tell a story. These lawyers will rip his new asshole open and shove those words so far up his ass. I mean, he'll be on Sesame Street. You don't know where the he's at. So Rika's like, you know what? You're right. You make some good points. If you want this guy, if you want to handle this guy, if he's your problem to deal with, then so be it. But you got to find me a new guy, a new fall guy.
He didn't say that.
So I save Ricky's life. We leave.
Huh? And who was that fall guy gonna be?
Well, we had a meeting about that.
No. Who was that fall guy gonna be?
Well, that's what I'm saying, is we had a meeting about that with the family.
He did say that, Phobia?
To be that
What's
guy.
that fall guy gonna be?
Pedro.
You sure it wasn't gonna be me?
Okay, I got
You
no
sure you
ill
ain't
will
going around
against
saying
you
you got dirt on
whatsoever.
me?
Do I have photos of the situation? Definitely. Would I use those photos? Never. In fact, you can have those fucking photos.
Where are those photos?
Oh,
There are
shit.
multiple phones. But like I said, if I was gonna do that stuff, I would have done it a long time ago. But despite anything, I have no ill will towards any of you guys.
Because I'm
In fact, it's nothing but respect.
You're trying to save Ricky's throw me under the fucking bus.
That's never the case. Like I said, Rika and I are old friends. And if I can help Rika out and help you guys out by association because you're working with him, that's not a problem for me.
I have a question for you. You're talking about how dumb Ricky is, how stupid he is, how he'll fold. So why would you let Pedro take the fall and not Ricky?
Well, that's what we haven't gotten those pieces of the puzzle. See, you see, I don't understand why what Ricky gets.
Because from what I heard, that you're gonna throw Kim under the bus. So I think you're bullshitting.
Nah, I don't know who told you that, but that's a straight lie. I mean, what ill will do I have against you guys, and what reason? What would I gain from that?
Why would you care about us? We have nothing to do with you.
Well, it's not
Why would
necessarily
you throw your own boy.
It's not necessarily what has to do with you guys. It's what has to do with my relationship with Rika. Like I said, Rika and I are good friends.
And how are you good friends?
I've known Rika a long time. And you could ask him that yourself. From way back, all the way back in Liberty.
Oh, it doesn't make me trust you. I don't trust Rika. That dude's a psycho.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's pretty fucking unhinged these days. But bottom line, I think we both can agree Rika's not somebody you want to cross. So, the situation with Ricky is that I saved his life, so his life's in my hands, so I get to make the decision on what to do, given that he stabbed one of our own. In exchange, I told Rika that I'll make sure that somebody else takes the fall, somebody who's not stupid, that is willing to make sure this gets done right. That person who stepped up to the table would be Pedro, and it makes sense because Pedro knows the details intimately. Now, that being said, it's not a, fruitful idea for me to just toss on my own over, so a conversation with Rika, I'm hoping, some type of reward or something getting out of this to make sure that his problems go away, which are your problems, as well as we're getting something out for making, this go underneath the rug.
Yeah, how would you do this if... Actually, never mind. I want to say that I had the knife and the grenades on me, but they don't know that. They don't know that.
Ricky would be a good fall guy, and it's two birds with one stone.
They don't know that, so I can't say it.
I don't think anything he says is going to be believed by the court or hold up. I mean, this motherfucker couldn't even remember the number that he was telling Rika about the money that he stole.
I'm going to be real with you. I don't know you. I don't know what the you do, what your family's about. To me, this sounds like a crock of shit coming out of your mouth.
Good news
That's
is
just...
I have someone coming down here that's going to fact check everything.
That's just my honest opinion, because
fact check everything.
Ricky literally stabbed one of your own. He did. If you do that, that's the worst thing you could possibly do in a family. But for some reason, you're still trying to save him. That just makes no sense to me.
The reason I'm saving him from Rika is because I want to handle this motherfucker myself. Telling Rika that this guy is my problem to clean up because I want to kill this motherfucker. Not somebody else. I mean, while it's great for having, somebody else take care of him, like I said, this is intimate to me. I want to be the one to do it. That being said, this also helps Rika out to make sure that his problems go away by having somebody who can actually get this job done, and you guys are tied to that. And I get you don't know me, and that's completely okay, but I got no reason to lie to you. Nothing to gain from it.
Wait, did you just say you wanted to kill me?
What's going on with Pedro?
Now, when we had this meeting, Kay, to figure out, obviously, who would be able to step up, the only guy that made sense was Pedro.
And what was he going to do?
Sorry, say that again?
What was he going to say?
Pedro's going to take the fall for everything. I mean, he knows intimate details about the situation, how it played out.
If Pedro takes the fall, I fall as well, because they're going to search his phone, and they're going to see messages between me and him regarding this. It can't be Pedro.
I mean, you got a better idea?
Yeah, Ricky takes the fall.
How does Ricky taking the fall perform better than Pedro in court?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
And the evidence is there, and he's found with the murder weapon. They have no choice but to charge him. It doesn't matter if they think he actually did it or not. If they don't have nothing else to go off of, they have to take what they got.
You're saying he's already been given up with the murder weapon?
Ricky was found with the murder weapon, yeah.
So why is he not in prison right now?
Why aren't you in prison right now, Rick?
Say that again?
Why Why aren't you in prison right now if they found you with the murder weapon?
Because I got to do a further investigation.
Why would they keep you behind bars?
You know, I'm not really too sure.
I don't know if they do holds like that.
I think they got to prove this in court.
All I do know is that somehow, someway, Rosa Garcia is involved in this because she called me with information that I'm surprised she had.
Well, don't worry, she's on the way down here.
What the? God, he's ahead of
I'll be honest,
everything,
that's
bro.
no problem. Unless she's working directly for Rika, which is what I'm hoping. We'll see what happens.
God, he's always 10 steps
I
ahead,
think
bro.
only Ricky has those answers. Is she
How
working
the
for-
is he so smart? I'm an idiot.
I mean, she's on the way. You can ask her yourself.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
Yeah, did you just say you were gonna kill me anyways? What the does that mean? Yes.
Whoa, whoa, Rick!
Motherfucker.
Ricky, calm
How you
down.
doing, man?
Sorry,
How you going,
sorry,
man?
sorry,
Handcuffs,
sorry.
man?
That's f***ed up.
Sorry. It's listen. You just said you were gonna kill me.
Oh, blame him.
Ricky, why do you think we saved you?
I mean, thank God you guys showed up and saved me then, because I didn't know you were gonna kill me. I thought you were just gonna have a
told me-
conversation.
And then you told me it's you, Vinny. You're gonna put me in a tough spot, and I'm not gonna know what to do.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Vinny, stop making me sound like such a God. You know what, Vinny? You know what? You think you can just with me?
Oh, shit.
I'm taking the fall for this. Shit, all right?
Curtis,
Right over here.
as a kid.
All right. Sorry. God damn. Okay, I
Thank
can't
you.
take another one of those.
We got Kenny right here, and you know, things just ain't making sense. He said Rika was gonna allow him to save Ricky and have someone else take the downfall because Ricky stabbed the maid man, and I got pictures of me at the meeting, and Pedro's gonna take the fall. But that can't happen because Pedro's got text messages between me and him regarding this information.
You know
What text?
what's funny to me, Kenny, is that Rika just called me actually, and I told him what you told me, that you were taking the debt of Ricky or something like that, and Ricky is that you're gonna take care of him. And Rika seemed to know nothing about that, and he said, "Oh, is that what Kenny thinks? Oh, okay."
Get him
But I
down
don't
here.
know,
That's
are
exactly.
you lying to
that's
us,
exactly-
Kenny?
Ricky was there. Polly was there. I got no reason to lie to any of you. So Ricky said himself last night.
Is this true, Ricky?
Wait, say that again. Wait, what did you say?
Ricky, pay attention, Jesus Christ.
This guy's so f***ing stupid.
Yeah, he told me.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
Last night, what
Maybe
did
we do just
Rika
kill Ricky.
tell you?
Yeah, I'm
He
I'm
told
down to
me-
just f***ing kill Ricky. I'll be
No.
honest.
Hold on. No, Rika told me
Last night.
That
when
you
we
owe
all
him
got together,
$100,000.
me, you, Polly.
he
Tell him
did.
about the
He
debt,
said he
tell him the
asked.
entire
Yeah,
thing.
he asked if I was your responsibility.
Who is this?
No idea.
He asked if I was your responsibility.
Oh, who's that?
No clue, but he just saw us and drove the
Come,
car.
jump in. Pimpino would do it.
Isn't that?
I bet that's a grinder looking for weed.
Yeah, whose truck am I getting into?
Kenny, get back here.
Want to move locales?
Yeah, which car we getting? Are we leaving?
No, we're fine.
Kenny, I need you to keep your nose out of this. Keep Pedro out of this. Keep your hands off Ricky. He's the one that's got to take the fall. Simple as that.
Look, I get it. I wasn't involved in this whatsoever until they called me. And this is what Rika told me. I'm only going off of what he said.
Well, if Rika's around, why don't we get him down here, Rosa?
That would be nice.
Settle this once and for all. Because this is a mess. Who is that over there? We'll go check on this.
Cuff that guy already, chat.
Looking for strawberries.
That guy's looking for strawberries.
Yeah.
He said he's looking for
This
strawberries.
poor guy just had the worst day of his life, man. All he wanted was a goddamn strawberry. And he's got a bag over his head. He's about to be ocean dumped.
Yep.
Got strawberries growing around here?
I have no
Ricky,
idea.
Ricky, you got plates?
Yeah.
He's not answering. No.
Need plates.
No, they
It
got.
still
Never
looks like
mind.
a
No,
farm
they got
to
robbed
me,
off
I ain't
me.
gonna lie.
Hey, you
Oh,
guys.
the boys
That's what
robbed
I'm
him.
saying.
Yeah, they robbed me. You guys took my plates. Jesus Christ, Kenny.
Plates are a hot commodity.
And you took
Jesus
my
Christ,
radio?
Kenny, what the
And you took my phone. All right, that's it. Give me a gun. Actually, give me a knife.
No, relax. Let's see. Is Rico answering the phone?
He's not answering. No.
All right. Let me see if he got your phone.
Was Rico any of the people that
Who robbed
was
you?
at the meeting?
The
I wouldn't
Reeker.
think. I only have his
Oh,
phone.
Reeker.
You have his phone? Okay.
I wasn't gonna actually
yeah, it should be the
talk
one
chat.
on me, not the one in my pockets.
Oh, he's looking for information.
All right, well, I'm gonna give Ricky your phone now.
Yeah, go for it. I have
Oh,
nothing to hide, boys. Like I
fuck.
said, I have no reason to lie to any of you.
Well,
I
if
have
they
some
didn't,
questions,
if they didn't
but
come
I'll
to do
wait till they
IRC,
get
it's
back.
gone now.
What
You
did
didn't
Rika say?
answer.
Okay.
But my question, Kenny, is if you plan on, you say you're not going to use this whatever blackmail you have on Kay, but why bring it up in the sense of this whole scenario if you don't have a plan for it? That's what
Only
I'm
person-
struggling to understand.
The only person that I even mentioned this to was to Ricky to let him know that we had the information that we already knew about this entire situation, and that we would give two.
You don't give
So-
two because you were going to say it was Kay, huh?
No, I would. What would I do that for? And what reason? What do I gain out of that?
To
I don't
save
know
your
who-
boy.
To save who?
Kenny, I know you play chess and not chess and not checkers. I know that this is not just I don't have any ill will type
like
of
I said,
situation.
Kenny, I still don't believe you. I think you're still bullshit.
Look, I completely understand that, but 100%, I don't know whatever Rosa has put in you guys' head, but all I've told you is
Oh,
the
don't
truth
you
from
turn
every
this on me.
situation.
No. Don't. The Rosa didn't do.
Like I said, the only reason that was mentioned in the first place is to tell Ricky that
This
we
is
already
wild.
knew about
This is
everything,
wild.
the entire situation involving Tina Donovan. We don't give two f***s. I don't give a about Tina Donovan.
Bro,
The only
can you
reason I'm
drive
involved
that
in this
red
is
jet ski
because
away
Rika
further?
called me down to see Ricky,
Everybody?
Thank you.
Yeah, but
and
that
that's what
doesn't.
events transpired.
That doesn't. You telling Ricky, I know it's not you, Ricky. Don't worry about it. I know who it was is one thing, but to turn it around and say I've got dirt on Kay dealing with Tina Donovan,
That was
that
never
is
said.
suspicious.
I don't know who told you that, but that was never said.
What do you have on them?
The only thing we have is photos of the Polish mob picking up Benny. That's it.
Excuse me?
The Polish mob picking you up in some tank car. That's it. But like I said, that's not blackmail for us. That's nothing. That's me telling Ricky that whatever he was saying was bullshit because he was trying to tell me that he killed Tina Donovan.
You
said
Ricky,
no,
was
Ricky.
this framed as blackmail, or is he being honest?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I zoned out for a second.
Jesus
Ricky.
Christ.
One more time.
Okay, I won't zone out again. I won't zone out again.
Okay.
Lock the
There's a
fucking-
lot of
What was the question?
Stop pulling up.
Jesus.
Who the f is
Hold
that?
on.
You-
God, what is God? God, this is popular.
Strawberries?
Oh my f***ing god. More people looking strawberries.
Yeah, I keep zoning out, bro.
Strawberry.
Rosa, tell me again real quick.
I was asking what this dirt, what it was framed as. Is it actual dirt, or is it just something that got brought up that they have on Mr. K or CG?
This is dirt. Listen, if we're gonna keep all parties safe here, this is dirt that can bring down the entire operation.
This guy's so dumb. Look, you can check my phone.
See,
Rosa. You can take
that's the
photos
problem.
yourself.
It is though, I think, is it not?
And like, Kenny, I don't trust you as far as I can throw
Sorry,
you.
child,
And
I'm
I
talking-
don't know what you have to gain from leaking that.
Nothing. That's the whole point. I mean, think about it yourself. What reason do I have to lie? What reason do I have to betray a friend, Enrica? I was not even involved in this until he called me down.
Yeah, but you
Now
already
look,
had, like, that's what I'm struggling to understand. You already had stuff. You already had a plan.
There
To
was no
get
fucking
Ricky out of
plan, Rosa.
this.
There was no plan to get him out of this. I showed up to save his fucking life. And I told Rika, look, at the end of the day, he stabbed a made guy. His fucking life should be mine to handle. And he said, okay, if that's the case, then you find me somebody else. His debt is yours. I said, no problem.
Okay, what do you want?
I don't know. I think at the end of this,
Look,
if you
Rosa,
just stay
I
out
get-
of it,
I get you don't trust me whatsoever, but I wasn't in it until Rika brought me in. Now, bottom line, you don't
Just
have
the
to trust me. That's fine. I
I
played my
know.
part very, very well back in the day.
And I'm
but
not going to trust you. But the concerning part is that you have dirt that could f this entire thing up.
There's no dirt whatsoever that could f these guys over at all. Like I said, the only photo that is the Polish mob picking up Vinny. That's it. But I have no reason to f use that, and you
said
guys
had
can have the
pictures of
photos.
me Not too long ago.
No, I got no pictures of you, Kay. You can go through my phone.
Just said that.
I never said that. Vinny has my phone. You can look at it. The only photo in there is a picture of Vinny getting
no,
picked up by
Richie
the
has
Polish
your
mob.
He never said that. Am I crazy?
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna keep your fucking nose out of this business. Pedro's not gonna get involved. You're not gonna get involved. Ricky's gonna stick to the plan, and that's that.
And leave Ricky the alone.
W,
Did
that's
you
actually
hold up in court?
that's actually fire. Bro, it's so cool to see these guys stand on business.
Now, Kenny, we got stuff to do.
Kenny
Ricky, we don't
does
got
too.
room for you, so I'll leave you two. You know, do what you will.